So here we are, Sunday morning fights, doing another early war test game here, 1750 points. We're at Scott's basement. Scott has his Aussie Tobruk list, which is why you see fortifications, sea to shining sea, all the way across the board. He's gone to grab a drink, I believe, so I'll just quickly go through my list. We're doing a free-for-all. I'm doing in German infantry, company out of Barbarossa. So I've got 4 NEBs. Yes, we just assembled one today. So 4 NEBs, 3 MG scout cars. Observer is ahead on this hill here because of the spearhead ability there. I've got infantry with light mortar, Panzerknacker, and leader guy. Oh, and anti-tank rifle. My 2 ICs up in here. I've got a machine gun. There's 4 machine guns in this building here. Again, they were able to deploy because of spearhead. I've got my mortars defending the Australian Foster's beer. Clearly it's a decoy because nobody in their right mind would drink Foster's, right? Especially not an actual Australian. Isn't that right?
That's right.
I've got 288s on the hill, my 7.5 infantry guns in the back, 2 units of infantry out front, and I've got 3. Oh, that's a BF-110 and HE-111, but I've got 3 Stukas and they come in on a 3+. So I've paid the extra points for that. Scott, what do you have in your list?
So I have 2. So it's a Tobruk defensive formation. So I have a Tobruk defensive platoon, Australians, and I have another platoon up here, and paid the extra for again the entrenchments.
Aren't you glad you did with all my infantry? Because I'd be.
Yep. I then have the captured Italian guns.
2 units of them on each hill.
2 units of those.
Yeah.
I then have one of the HMG Ness Fortress. So it's the 2 machine guns. This is supposed to be a 47-32, but I saw a picture of an A9 turret with an Aussie sitting on it at Tobruk. So I made one since you gave me the turret.
Yeah, luckily I had a spare one from making my Covenanter.
So it has the same stats as a 47-32.
Got it.
So there's no impact. I've got a Vickers HMG platoon, so 3 and 1 in the building.
5-pounders.
Yep. So British Royal Horse Artillery, so fearless vets.
Yeah.
The 2 recce troops, 1 here, 1 here. They have an anti-tank rifle and an extra HMG for each one.
Okay.
And then lastly, the A13 platoon.
Cool. And
I don't have any air defense on the table, so I paid the 25 points for my Hurricanes. Well, these are P40s, but so that's my anti-air. They have no ground attack capability.
we'll have to quickly read how that works and then take it from there. And you got rolled to go first, so you get no air or artillery?
Yep. I don't. Yeah. So air's just a response defense, anyways.
Yeah. Cool. All right, we'll catch you after turn 1. All right, turn 1, not too eventful. Scott ended up going first. Sneaky breakied is moving his tanks up. For some reason, I didn't think that gap was wide enough, but I'm sure it was tactically placed. So he moved that up there, and he took a pot shot with his gun turret position into these guys here, but he missed because they're still gone to ground. On my turn, my planes didn't come in, but because he's moving vehicles up in here and I had just Nebelwerfers, I elected to dash my infantry across. Hopefully they dig in next turn. Hopefully the Panzerknacker that's there is enough to sort them out, but I doubt it. Figured I'd reposition my scout cars, advanced the 2 infantry platoons, got super lucky with bombardments, took out, with mortars, I took out one of his 2 guns. So that's how turn 1 ends. Here we go for turn 2. Of course, the very first time I get planes on board on the 3-up that I paid extra for, stupid Hurricanes come in and make them miss their bombing run. So the air interception pays off there. Scott's turn, he shot these guys with a whole bunch of things, killed some dudes, pinned them. Ranged in on top of the hill, didn't hit anything. Ranged in on top of the hill, didn't do anything, but now you're ranged in. I had to move these guys, I had to dash these guys last turn. They were pinned by the machine gun fire here. I failed to unpin. I successfully dug in here on my turn. I failed to unpin, and I failed to dig in there. These guys moved up. I laid down some smoke across here in an attempt to kind of do an assault. I should have waited for the other platoon, but I just wanted to see, and boy, did it ever suck. I mean, I took a bunch of hits, lost 2 guys, and got bounced. So, yeah, here we go, next turn. Well, I think that this pretty much tells the sorry tale. My Luftwaffe come in again, and the RAF come in again. Excellent.
RAAF, thanks.
Oh.
The Royalist.
So those aren't buffaloes. Those aren't Brewster buffaloes.
No, they're P40s. And the Australians had P40s in the desert.
Did they?
Yes, they did.
Okay, well. So, yeah, so nothing unpinned, of course. Why would they? These guys didn't unpin. Why would they? These guys didn't dig in. Why would they? These guys didn't unpin, even though the CO is right there, but they did manage to dig in. Hooray. So because my 88s are dead because of this one gun that refused to run away and then ranged in and then hit both and then I failed my armor saves, I really have nothing left to strike back at anything with the 88. So this assault on this half is going to fail. I was trying to take out the armored cars just to whittle down for the inevitable when he goes to assault the Nebs and kill them and go for the objective, which is right there. Yeah, I'm just trying to, I don't know, I'm trying to do something here, I don't know what. So we're going to go another turn and see what his stunningly painted, didn't he win you a painting award at Historicon?
Second place.
Second place.
Yep. Actually, that was my artillery guns.
Ah, yeah, that's right. Yeah. I knew you won something with them.
Yeah.
Excellent. So, yeah, we'll see what you can do.